Okay, so this is dealing with time zones, right? So it says when it's 21:30 on Tuesday in London, it's 02:30 on Wednesday in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And what I'm going to do, just reading that first line, I'm going to work out the time difference there between these two locations, okay, before I read on. So we start off here with, we write London, right, on one side, and we'll write Dhaka on the other side, okay. Now the time in London is 21:30. Okay, and of course it's important to realise that is that's a Tuesday, and of course when we're into Wednesday in Dhaka, so that's why I've written it that way, right? In terms of, you know, if we've got a timeline, we'll start with the earlier time here, and it's earlier in London because it's Tuesday, whereas then we go then all the way to the right end for the later time then in Dhaka, which is on Wednesday 02:30. So we need to work out what this time gap is. Now it doesn't actually hurt to just keep on writing times down here so we can see the difference and we can count like just like a number line, okay? Helps there with time. So 21:30, well the following hour will be 22:30, won't it? Following hour after that will be 23:30. Okay. Okay, so that's like 10:30, isn't it? 11:30. The next hour then will be 12:30, right after midnight. Now, of course, we don't write 24:30, we just start again, don't we? So we write 00:30. And then, after that then, we have 1:30 in the morning. And then we go to 2:30. So let's see how many hours that is. This is 1 leap, 2 leaps, 3 leaps, 4 leaps, 5 leaps. Okay, 5 leaps. So, Dhaka is 5 hours ahead of London. Okay, it's always ahead. Okay, it will get to morning before, it'll get to sunrise before London. Well, it'll still be dark in London when that gets to sunrise in Dhaka. So that's good, that will help us. And let's look at this now. It leaves 10 hours, sorry, it takes 10 hours 30 minutes to fly from Dhaka to London. So flight leaves Dhaka on Tuesday at 1300 hours local Dhaka time. On what day and what time should the flight arrive in London? Okay, this is interesting. So it's now going to a different situation now. It's talking about the flight leaving Dhaka, okay, and a certain time. So let's work out, okay, what time things will be in Dhaka in terms of this flight. So let's just keep to Dhaka time, so to speak, okay. And the flight leaves at 1300, okay, on Thursday. That's what it says, isn't it? And the flight takes 10 hours, okay, 10 hours and 30 minutes. So if we add 10 hours onto this, well, if you add 10 onto that, you get 23, and that's okay, so it's still in that same day, okay, because we haven't got to 24 yet. And then, of course, 10 hours, 30 minutes, so we need to add another 30 minutes. So we get 23:30, yeah? Still in the same day, so we're still on Thursday, okay? So this is the time the flight arrives in London, but this is Dhaka time, don't forget, okay? This is the time that it'll be in Dhaka when the plane gets to London. So if the plane lands in London at this time, this will be the time in Dhaka, yeah? Okay, right, so people who are still left in Dhaka, that will be the time there, okay? This time has passed from 1 o'clock when the plane had left, 10 hours, 30 minutes later, it's that time in Dhaka. But of course in London it's going to be a completely different time. And remember, Dhaka is 5 hours ahead of London, so what we need to do to work out the London time is go back 5 hours, so take 5 hours away, okay, because that's what we've got there, 5 hours ahead, so take 5 hours away, 5 away from that is 18:30, okay, because 23 take away 5 is 18, isn't it, yeah, so that will also be Thursday. It'll be the same day, because it was Thursday there, go back 5 hours, you're still going to be on Thursday, so the day will be Thursday, and the time will be 18:30.